Hello, how are you
Hello.
doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. And so basically, I created an eco map of some of your biopsychosocial factors going on in your life right now. And I just want to get more clarification about how everything is affecting you. And so I did um, one for your family. And I noticed that you do have a positive relationship with your family. And can you tell me more about that?
Um, yeah, I'm married to my wife, and we have 6 kids and a granddaughter. Um, Her mother has helped us with finding a place because I am out of work, and it has been hard to support everybody. So she gave us a little bit of money to on this land. So we do live there, and I farm out there and make everything good. I'm close to her brother. We have a good relationship, so her family is our support system.
Okay, that's good. And so for your education, I noticed that that was a stressful factor in your life right now. And can you tell me more about that just so I can have some more clarification?
I don't really have a strong education. Um, I can, read and write basic, but it has affected me trying to get a job because now, you know, everybody has to have an education to get a job, and it's been hard to try to get one with my skill set.
I understand. So you feel like your reading and your writing is not adequate right now for a professional job.
Yes.
Okay, so I noticed that you have a lack of resources around you and everything is like social services is 20 miles away from you and that's like very stressful for you. Can you tell me more about the time that you had when you were trying to go and to social services and ask for help?
Well, we went to social services and I just felt lost. I didn't know what to do. I was overwhelmed. I didn't know, what to ask for. So it was just a deer in headlights basically. And I, try to ask everybody for help. And I get to the window and she says documents. I needed these documents, and I finally realized like I left them at the house, but they're 20 miles away. So what am I gonna do? It was just really a wreck, and I was stressed out. My anxiety just I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to go home.
I understand. So you have no transportation for any of the places that you need to go, and you have a family to take care of. So I can see that that's going to be a stressful factor in your life right now.
Yes.
Okay. And for unemployment, I can see that that's a stressful connection for you. Can you tell me more about the jobs that you've been trying to have to bring in
Um,
income right now?
I just been trying to, work in the fields and things like that, but it's really not, jobs for that anymore. Everything's kind of like urbanized, and everybody wants you to have an education. But trying to go back to school or trying to, read and write is kind of hard because I have a big family to support, and I can't, enroll in classes and try to get a job to support my family. So being unemployed is kind of taking a toll on my life.
Well, first, I do want to commend you on your resiliency. I understand that it's very hard to take care of 4 kids, your wife, and you know, it can be hard to ask your brother in law and your mother in law for help during a time that is very frustrating for you. So I really want you to know that I'm proud of you for staying strong and being motivated during this process. And basically, I want to help you set up some goals so that you can stay focused and so that you don't give up and it'll make things a little bit easier once you prioritize. So basically, education is one goal that we need to work on. And finding you a job. And we need to find you some resources in your area for you. And we need to work on some of the mental health issues that you have. Like, in rank of importance, which do you want to work on first?
I think trying to find a small job that could, help me support my family in any type of way would probably be my first.
Okay. And your education, that is a pretty big part. So do you want to work on that? You want to let that be your
Um,
second goal?
yes, I
Okay.
want to work on trying to enhance my reading and writing skills. I don't want to necessarily, go out there and try to find a big time job, but I want to be relevant to help support my family.
So for unemployment, since that is your first goal that you want to work on, what kind of job do you think would suit you the best?
I like hands on jobs, but I think because I'm getting older, it has been taking a toll on my body.
And you do like to do work outside, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you need something that's kind of going to be easy on your body as well. And for your education, I understand that you don't really feel like you read and write at an adequate level. So basically, I want to get you enrolled in some writing classes, and I want to get you enrolled in some reading classes just to kind of help you perform at the level that you need to be performing at to get you a better job. And I think that after that, we should work on your mental health issues because I know that that will take a very big toll on you and you won't be able to really meet any of your goals that we're trying to help you achieve. And so, for your mental health issues, I noticed that you were saying that you have anxiety when you go to social services. And do you experience anxiety any other time?
I just feel anxiety when I don't know what to do or I know an unfamiliar place.
Okay. And lastly, we want to work on getting you some resources that are in your area because I know that it could be very tough for you to have to go 20 miles to get to social services and then
Yes.
20 miles back. And I know one day you forgot and you left some of your documents at home, and that created a big problem. And you can't really get around like you need to. So I'm going to see if we can kind of work on getting you some more transportation throughout your day for you and your kids to help make things easier for you. And basically, I just want to know, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, how important do you think it is for you to have your education?
I think it is important now because, like I said, a lot of the jobs that are out here, require you to have some sort of education or at least complete high school. So I think trying to get my GED will, put me in a good predicament to get, some sort of substantial job to support my family.
Yes. And so, like, how does it, how does education affect your life? Like, how does it make you feel on a 1 to 10 of how much you want to go back to school? And
I think it would help me out a lot. I think it would, alleviate some stress in the world. I would be more competent in knowing what to do when I'm outside, and I would be, less anxiety and things like that.
so basically, you feel like it's at an utmost importance. So we're going to rate that 8. Okay. And for your unemployment, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think that affects you daily?
A 10.
A 10. Yes, I can understand that can affect you daily. You have to be able to support yourself and your kids. And for your mental health issues that you have, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel that affects you every day?
They just come with, thinking about not being unemployed. So I feel as though if I, you know, get an education or some sort of education or get some sort of job that will alleviate some stress that I'm dealing with because those are my two major problems.
So basically, what I'm hearing is very severe for you right now. And so I would rate that at about an 8. Okay. And lastly, for your resources, how would you feel that affects you every day?
I would
1 to
say
10.
that's a 10
It's a
because
10.
I don't have any reliable transportation for anywhere.
I understand. Okay. So we're going to write that down as a 10 for you. And so basically, I'm going to make sure that me and you meet at least once or twice a week so we can go over your goals and make sure that you're staying on the right track. And I really don't want you to get overwhelmed during this process. You may slip up at some times and feel like you're not really making the progress that you need to, but even if it's just slow progress, it's still good progress. And I really want you to focus on your self-care at this time because I noticed that mental health is one of your issues right now, and I don't want that to keep steadily declining.
Okay.
So I want you to find ways to just kind of maybe engage in some yoga classes. I can help you do that. Or go to get massages. Just anything that you can do to kind of keep your stress levels down because I can see how unemployment and education and your lack of resources in your area will take a toll on you. So we're definitely going to make sure you're doing self-care. And we're going to work on your education. I'm going to make sure that you do get the writing and reading classes that you need for that. And we're going to make sure that you are able to attend a GED program.
Okay.
So you can get your degree, which will open up more jobs for you. And for unemployment, I will help you build a job resume that will kind of help you get your foot back into the door of getting a job, and we can attend some job fairs for you. And for your resources, next time I can come with you to the social services department to kind of help you more understand what's going on, because I noticed that you did have a hard time with some of the questions that were being asked and they didn't really clarify much for you. But I would like to make another appointment to meet with you on Friday, November 16th. I was wondering, is 3 o'clock okay for you?
Sounds perfect.
At 3 o'clock. Okay. All right, I will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thank you.